My dog done loop that shit. Y'all niggas don't know nothing about that shit, man. Yeah,
you done looped and scratched that bitch.
I beatbox your bitch pussy. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Call me Biz Marlary. Fuck wrong with you.
Biz Marlary.
Get me right, bro. Focus me, bro.
You voguing, nigga?
Nah, I focus myself. Focus me. Focus me, bro. Focus on I, bro. You see me? Y'all looking at me. Y'all see me? You know how many cameras we got in here, bro?
We got none. I don't know how you viewing us.
Yeah.
It's some weird shit. It's some hot shit.
You probably viewing us with hate in your eyes.
You on the LSD.
We on LED. Yeah.
No, you ain't no lightweight, bro.
I'm on that LED. Yeah. I'm illuminating.
No, we part of the Illuminati, but it's okay.
Hell no, you got me
want to
fucked
join?
up. No, y'all just join our Discord, what y'all need to do, motherfucker.
First of all, y'all need to subscribe, first of all.
Nah,
first thing first.
No, matter of fact, unsubscribe. That's what you need to do. Send me another notification. Because I only get notification when somebody thumbs down my videos. I don't never get a notification. And who the fuck is you keep thumbing down my video? It's only one of you motherfuckers. It's probably my bitch. Hating asshole. See, no, because when I blow up, I'm leaving the ass for Ari.
Who?
I'm going to leave her ass for one of them rapper baby mamas. Probably not Ari, because I fuck with her, but I'm going to leave a bitch for one of them rapper baby mamas. For real. Like one of Bow Wow baby mamas. All his baby mamas bad. All Bow Wow baby mamas bad, boy. All of them. Oh, my God. Nah, I don't want none. Rest in peace, Neil.
Oh, see, man.
Lauren London is too pretty. I don't like real pretty chicks. I don't like a real pretty chick. I'm a face guy, though. I used to be a titty and ass guy, like body guy. I'm face. It's face. Because if you ugly, you going to be real ugly in the morning.
Ooh, yeah, you prepared and you paired up and you still ugly?
Listen, if you ugly, you going to be real. You going to be extra ugly. So I don't, hell no. I don't need to be waking up. You talking about, hey, welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host now. I'm LillyDilly. I'm LillyDilly Larry. A.K.A. y'all be soldier hating. A.K.A. Fat Boy Fresh. Give me a kiss, babe. Nah, I can't wake up to that. I can't wake up to me in the morning. Nah. Hell nah. Nah, I ain't Coyote ugly, bitch. You Beowulf ugly, bitch. You ugly. You
gotta gnaw your arm off.
No, bitch. No. I hate that shit because it. Nah, fuck that. I hate.
Wait, what?
I hate.
What
ugly
movie was
bitch.
you watching?
I hate a real ugly bitch, but I hate a motherfucker that ain't even like ugly. That ain't even ugly, bro. But they got ugly angles. Like for real, I done seen a bitch be like,
you got an oblong head.
What?
Ooh, you just tilt your head just.
But damn, turn back to the side.
Ooh.
For real. Now back to the other side.
Okay.
All right, now stand forward. Now hold this sign. Fuck wrong with you. Hey, fuck wrong with you, man. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Pickle Sausage Chronicles. I'm your host, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. Give Me a Kiss, babe. I got my co-host with me as always.
Hey, it's Uncle Rich out here.
Come on, bro.
We out here, bro.
Yeah, I got my dog with me as always. Where'd you at?
There's a pile of books.
Oh, shit. Jit'll be back next week. My dog be working. Man, bro, that's one working ass nigga, boy. My dog got that baby on the way. Yes,
Yo, I got a question for you.
Bro, I ain't got no answer for you.
Because we had somebody ask me a question while I was on the streets.
Oh, you was on the streets?
And they said, why you start your podcast up late?
I do that, and if I give y'all the game away, y'all can go tell that nigga honorable mention. Everything I do is out of dedication to everybody who's ever influenced me. That there comes from Carlos Miller. He will be 30 minutes into the episode and say, welcome back to another episode of 85 South. So this is the perfect time to tell y'all, go like, subscribe, and comment.
Hey.
So everything I do, I'm learning on the fly, and I'm learning all this shit. And I'm doing all this out of the sink of passion, even to where to hold my mic and posture myself, and which I'll be doing, and I'm learning.
Likewise.
I was watching Red Grant. He's very, very funny, light-skinned dude with the Gap. He's very fun. I watch his mannerisms on stage, things like that. And I'm glad that we don't even have our mic stands right now because it kind of, this is conforming me and making me come outside because the biggest fear I have, my top 5 fears, one of my biggest fears is being a comedian because that's one of my dreams. And when you accomplish some of your dreams, you could be living your dream and it's not what you thought. So I don't be doing that. I never thought I'd be doing podcasts. This is some amazing shit. This to me is like better than being a damn comedian because I can work jokes that I never thought I'd ever have, like, and full detail, full thoughts. Because sometimes I post shit on social media and people be like, oh, I ain't, but you didn't even get my full thought. Just go check out my podcast now. I haven't even been posting on my.
All right, here's my personal question. Would you be interested in group writing for comedy?
Fuck yes, because I know I'm smart and I know I do a lot of research, man, and I seen in a movie. I watched a documentary about New Jack City. Well, just about movies, and it was just speaking about how they would go get people and pay people who lived in New York for go to the bar and be like, how long you lived in New York? Well, I moved down here in the 80s, and you remember how it was when such and such and da-da? Yeah, we had to. And then people will pay them because you gave them so many reference points to a movie that when people go see it from Brooklyn that live in West Palm Beach now they thinking to themselves, well damn, how did he know about the corner shaved Icey lady, Louise? Oh, Louise had the baby, and you say that in the movie, it makes you feel like, oh, you really got the aura of what was happening in Brooklyn at that time. So I'm really big on references like that because I might not be able to give you a good punchline to the joke, but if you say, have you ever seen how it is in football camps and da-da-da-da, or they might tell you how it be hot, and like I've seen a skit where the dude had the water hose out there. If you ever been to football camp, you know for real, ain't no water hose. It's a sprinkler line, a fake sprinkler line with hose poked in it. That reference.
Yeah. So
that's part of a writing group as well.
The taste of silver when you taste the water. Yeah.
Bro, and I ain't gonna not to be egotistical, bro, but I know I'm funny because I'll do natural shit, bro, and I'll make
trash.
I hated that shit, bitch. I was
garden hose. It was worse than garden hose.
Like this. Trying to get that bitch, trying to get all the water out that motherfucker. But what I done learned though, bro, doing the I don't, not to be egotistical, bro, but I know I'm funny. I can just naturally be funny. I'll be sitting here snapping mad at some shit and he's dying laughing. I'll be like, what's funny? Like, bro, nobody care about that.
It's
shit.
how you set it up. It's how you set the joke up and you're ready for it.
Set up better. That's what I need to learn how to do. Set up better. Because I don't know. I'm not a comedian. I don't know nothing about that.
I think you know how to do it naturally, but maybe you got to work on how to do it on command. Because you naturally, you just know when to kick in.
That's why, bro, I say, bro, I was just having a conversation with a close friend, bro, and I told him, bro, we record this all the way through. No edits, no nothing. And some people with the unprofessionalism, y'all probably could tell that we don't edit all the way through. But to know that this is one shot, freestyle, he was like, bro, for real? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, you the GOAT, bro. He said, bro, people can't do that. I say, bro, I didn't know that this is what it was, but this also ain't professional. I'm not being politically correct when I speak about fags, when I speak about certain shit.
You speak on tangent.
Niggas, when I speak about
whites,
the clear folks, when I white people, them folks. I just finished that Exterminate All the Brutes documentary too on HBO. That shit was amazing. That shit was.
I've seen a little bit of it.
Bro, oh my God. But it speaks about some real shit. Like I keep telling y'all niggas, y'all not slaves. Y'all come from indigenous natives. Stop saying y'all come from slavery. Oh all my life I had to fight. All your life you've been fighting you. Bro, let me get into some of these topics off top, man, because I need to get into some of this shit now. Yeah. I think this whole slavery shit was propaganda.
Yeah.
Slavery only affects you mentally.
Yep.
The worst thing is mentally. What Kanye was saying, he was right about, but they cut it and chopped it and edited up so he didn't get a full thought out. I want to get my full thought out right about now, bro, because I really believe that slavery was, I believe it's like propaganda. As far as if we tell them they come from this and we put a ceiling on where you come from, you will never succeed that ceiling and you'll always be slaves some way.
Yes, sir.
And we keep telling, we know LeBron just hit $1 billion. He just hit $1 billion. Kanye 7-8 billion. Kim trying to take half of that. She got Kanye fucked up. I mean, man, but he getting all that divorce money up right now. That's what he's doing.
That's what he's trying.
That's what he's doing right now. He's smart. But I believe that they push because the white people, the Willie Lynch theory. There was a letter that went around to slave owners that say that this is how you control your slaves. That's why I don't like the H word, shit like that, because that means to be humbled as a servant. And servant to who? Nah, don't. I ain't serve your mammy, bitch. Serve these nuts. You feel me? So that words have a lot of validity to them. And I just believe the slave was propaganda because if there was 13 colonies, 13 states, only 8 to 9 were whipped slavery. Not even that. South Carolina didn't allow niggas there. Some people had slaves secretly, but they didn't allow niggas there. They didn't want niggas inside. They wanted to make it purified. So when niggas talk about, oh, slavery was this, and bro, you saying that's your white side, and white side my ass, my nigga. There's a lot of people who were enslaved because they were in debt. So they were labeled as slaves. There were people who would marry their slaves and so they could be property to them.
Right.
Niggas don't do a lot of research and just like, oh, we come from slavery. No.
And I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I have to break into that. No, it's not that we're not doing the research. Is they're not. It's now getting to the point where you're available to that research because they was holding that research from us.
Yeah.
They was teaching. Not all of us.
From slavery.
Right.
Some of us did.
Listen, and not all of us come from Africa. Probably 13% of us.
Maybe, yeah.
You don't
If
look
that.
African. You don't look African.
Yeah.
This nigga's Caribbean. I know he's not. I'm not African.
Right.
We're not from Africa.
Right.
You niggas will fall for anything.
I
You
already traced back my family tree a good little bit that I
Thank-
know for a fact that my ancestors.
and every nigga got whiter than them. If you want to believe you come from slavery, believe you got whiter than you then, nigga.
Right.
You can't believe both. You can't believe that you don't come from slavery and that you ain't got white. You can't believe both because man, and then why are you sending the federal government your DNA, nigga? You gonna end up committed for a crime in California. You never left the state of Florida. Why you're sending the federal government your DNA? You are the dumbest motherfuckers in the world to try to. One thing, listen, you Christians believe so much in the Bible and all this shit. Understand free will is not free. We're gonna trick you into thinking that you got free will. So
Right.
y'all can't tell me you believe in the Bible and believe in God and Jesus your Savior and you're taking the vaccine. Because that's what it speaks about in Revelations. You can't, and I don't know much about much. I don't know a motherfucking thing. But I understand how propaganda works.
Yeah.
And listen, my thing is, I'm not taking it either. But if I get sick from the COVID, I'm not going to the hospital either. So don't take the vaccine, but then don't go look for the cure when you get sick.
Yeah.
I understand. Don't take it. But take the vaccine if you don't. You can take the vaccine and still get COVID and still die. That's why I don't want it. The flu shot was different. You take the flu shot, you get the flu, you straight.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I believe propaganda. Why are you pushing it on us so bad?
For the free.
And then we reboot.
Not only that, Boosie just had a clip going around at his damn concert talking about, hey, first 5 people to go get vaccinated in the tent back there, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Boosie, chill out. You already doing shit with op ass niggas and shit. Chill out.
Yeah, he just trying to get his.
Chill out, Boosie. Damn.
He trying to win his money.
You need
back.
to do. You need to Andre 3000, my nigga, and just fall back about this shit because you starting to kill your legacy. He's starting to kill his legacy to me. Now Boosie's still gonna forever be a gangsta ass nigga. Nah, he didn't. He still, to me, Juvenile will forever be. I seen that vax that thing up. Use a healthy young fella once you vax that thing up. So once again, propaganda. But nigga, I'll never turn my back on Juvenile because he still MC drag a bitch through the mud. You must not have heard about a couple bitches I beat up. Forever. That's still Juvenile to me. If a bitch leave me, I'm gonna take everything from her.
Swear.
Fuck wrong with a bitch.
Right now.
Juvenile, Juve gonna be Juvie.
Yeah.
But I think Boosie killing his career like nigga, like I said, I understand how propaganda works. So they told us from years that we come from slavery. So mentally, when you get a seed planted in your head, you think, oh, I come from slavery. I'm meant to work. I'm meant to work for somebody else. So you get a slave mentality. When you see niggas like us, nigga, we can't come from slavery. There's no way we come from slavery. There's no way with the mentality that we have that, oh, I'm going to work for somebody for the rest of my life. No way. This COVID really just separated the slaves what it did. That COVID showed you who's really a slave to the system, who really depend on it. Do y'all not understand what the government did, man? The government made y'all depend on them even more. To the point where y'all believe that the job is done. Quote unquote Joe Biden. Get the fuck out of here. Once again, propaganda. They want you to think that Al Qaeda took their country back. I want to believe that Afghanistan took their country back. Al Qaeda, Taliban, whatever. Meanwhile, they created the Taliban. What are you talking about? They created the Taliban to go and do co-op work against the other terrorists at that time. What are you crackers talking about? Y'all can't fool a nigga like me. Y'all. And you know what, man? I used to think that a lot of this tangent shit I'm talking about now is a lot of bullshit. Didn't nobody want to hear, didn't nobody understand. I got friends and I got fans of this podcast. I appreciate all y'all who have told me, hey, man, I like that you geek out about shit like that because nobody cares about shit no more.
I'm telling you, no one
People don't care.
Fuck.
I'm like, oh, I ain't see that. You didn't see that the Taliban took over the fucking nigga. What do you watch? You right? We ain't got the same news feed algorithm. But shit. You mean to tell me you ain't paying attention to shit, nigga? You don't understand that global warming is a real thing, and if not, understand how propaganda works on that too. They want you to help recycling because the recycling industry is one big ass industry that makes a lot of fucking money, and we're doing their job. People don't understand because they recycle trash already, or they're supposed to. They don't do it. That's why they got landfills. I used to work on a landfill. You know what they do when they get a lot of trash? They compress it and build over it. Make room for some more trash. I used to do it because that's when I learned about water welding and plastic welding. I used to think welding was just metal. No, plastic welding. We used to go lay down sheets, and every 10 feet we had to go lay down bags of 40-pound sand or whatever, and that's how we kept it from going from the wind. Because in the landfill it's wide open. Now it could be 90 degrees out here in the streets, you don't feel no wind, but in the landfill where everything's wide open, bitch, that wind blowing. That because you're not realizing that you're up elevated higher than everybody else, and it's wide open. Nigga, man, we done had Chico's 4'10" trying to carry 2 bags at one time. My big 6-foot ass can't even carry 1 bag, complaining, lugging around. This nigga got 2, moving. He moving like a motherfucker. But that's why I also realized, bro, like propaganda is a motherfucker, man. These people when they push it and they realize how it works. That's why it scares me when I see the shit with Naomi Osaka, the mental health shit. It scares me when I see the shit with Lizzo and. Y'all really gonna push this mental health shit on black people? Like all of us, we know we fucked up, but you're not gonna come tell us we fucked up and give us y'all little dividends of money and be like, oh, here's a
dividends and medicine, more or worse.
And then don't let one day I have a bad day at the office and you tell me, hey, Mike, you didn't take your meds. Oh, because everybody in the office know I'm mentally unstable. And I told people how I go see a therapist.
We've been dealing with it since. Ain't been a problem. You still got crazier white people.
Still got crazy white people. And you know why I say they're crazy? Because they're unstable. But back to my main topic about that I do want to touch back on, the propaganda of slavery. I believe that, bro, they really push this shit, and they won't. The more that because black people believe that we were enslaved more than white people.
Facts.
Black people be like, oh, well, I come from slavery, man, and they blame the white man. Listen, man, you see these crackers on Hancock and 41 and shit begging for money. They had a 400-year head start, my nigga. Get off your ass. Don't feel bad. That nigga poor too. That white man had a 400-year head start. And here you go digging in your purse trying to get him 25 cents or whatever, loose change. I don't get them bitches money. When I see the niggas wearing them war vets and my family homeless, nigga, my family been in war. We been homeless. Donate to us. I done donated money to the Salvation Army, Red Cross, and I know it ain't nowhere where I needed to go. Right. That's who the feds need to attack. The Red Cross. Them fake-ass Sanders that come around on November 24th. They be around since Thanksgiving, shaking the bell.
Yeah, bro, I don't know where they came from. How they get hired that quick?
Once again, that's propaganda too, because look at them. That's advertising, marketing, pulling on your heart. Help the homeless. Where the fuck is this money going?
Right.
Stop lying to me. Where is this money going?
And bro, and have you ever been like in a situation like that where you've been in a shelter or you ever seen those damn meals? Those meals ain't like what
but you know the
motherfuckers really give them money, bro.
The excuse is mass production. We got to feed so many people. Stop lying. Because you don't allow so many people in shelters because there's so many homeless people. I've been locked out Salvation Army with my mama because my mama got off work too late at that time, and when we had to go in there, they told us that there was not enough beds for the night or whatever because they done had taken a new family and shit like that. I've seen them turn them away. So what y'all doing with all this money?
Right.
Feds need to investigate you motherfuckers. That once again propaganda. Oh, come on, donate to these poor people. We got enough money to fix the homeless problem in America. Y'all don't want to fix the homeless problem. Y'all want them to stay homeless so they can stay on assistance. Bro, homeless people got touchscreen phones and shit.
Right.
Nigga.
Yeah, they out you.
Man, bro, listen. Boy, you can't tell me. That's why I believe propaganda is such a powerful force. I was watching this show on, I think it's Amazon Prime. It's called The Man in the White Castle. And it speaks, and it's a movie, and it's a series based on what if the Nazis won. But there's a propaganda to it because on half of the side of the world, they don't even know that there was a war going on.
Right.
Because they didn't have the news. And it was basically Pacific time, Mountain time, and Eastern time. The world was broke down to in the future.
Right.
And people in Mountain time didn't get the Eastern time news.
Right.
People didn't, bro, we're not seeing what's going on in Chicago. We just hear 79 people died.
Right.
We don't hear that a train derailed, and that's where it come from. You just hear gunshot, 2 gunshot victims, and then they'll tell you 79 people died.
Right.
Propaganda's a motherfucker. It's what they want to tell you. It's what they want to teach us. That's why I tell people you can't just listen when they tell you, oh, go get the vaccine or the. This shit getting scary to where they're trying to put another divide between us. Yeah. They're trying to the vaccinated and the non-vaccinated.
Right.
Simple shit. How do you know I got a vaccine or not, bro? What if I just got a card made up? Fuck it. I got me a vax card. I've been vaccinated.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that bit laminated too.
They counterfeit money. They counterfeit money. You think that they're gonna, bro? You know niggas, bro.
They're gonna be out here.
All right, I'm finna get me a vaccine. Fuck that. I'm finna get my shit counterfeit though. You'll never know. I just think they just doing it too much, and I understand propaganda. Like I don't see Kid Rock on a country commercial talking about go get vaxxed up. It's the best thing.
Kid Rock is not getting vaxxed.
Because
He's Kid Rock.
who listens to Kid Rock anymore?
Why the same people that Trump knew he needed to win his administration with?
First of all, let's just say rap is taking over the world.
Understood it's taking over the world, but mind you,
Every industry is seeping into every other genre. of
but
music.
they're not targeting their youth with our music. They're targeting us with that music. They're targeting black folks with the hip hop. They're not targeting their youth. They coming at us with that bullshit. That
How do you know? Do you watch country channels? Rock channels and stuff?
and I can listen to their music and I can hear 808s and shit in their music and hi-hats.
I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I'll be at the gym listening to this song and I like the song. Baby, we can roll. If you roll, we can ride. Baby, it'll be I'm hearing the boom, boom. This is a hip hop beat, technically. This is hi-hats, boom, pap, 808, nigga, and auto-tune. Baby, we can roll, we can roll. I'm listening to this. That's auto-tune. Hip hop has infiltrated so much, so I understand that we are that. But what I'm saying is, they're not using their music and their movies to target us about shit. They're not.
Never.
They're using sports against us.
Yeah.
They're using a lot of shit against us, our color, to make us feel like, oh, we need to be vaccinated or accepted. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. This is my theory on that motherfucker. The right motherfucker ain't got vaccinated. The right motherfucker say he got vaccinated, he or she, all the black folk, monkey see, monkey do. It just take the right person. The right person ain't said it yet. The right influence, Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't when they got vax yet. It's gonna take one of them to say it. It's not gonna just be Cardi B got to go get vaccinated. That's what it's got to be. To get us to really go do it, you got to go get one of ours. You got to get a nigga like Nick Cannon to go get vaccinated. Nick Cannon say he ain't vaccinated. I just watched his interview on Breakfast Club. He said he get a blood drawn every week. He said he ain't vaccinated though.
And I mean, because he got other health issues, why would he even play around with that shit?
I'm telling you, you're trying to push it to the edge, push him to the edge.
Yeah, and they brought Wild and Out bad bitch. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, virtual wild now.
I'm gonna, like Charlamagne said, I'm gonna need some FDA, and even that's gonna be still.
And then not only that, what I found out, because they've got this young man off the internet, same thing they did with Farrakhan. They're trying to do it. This young man, Izza Rizlan, he had broke down how there's mRNA in that. mRNA is removal of your DNA. So niggas don't realize that vaccine and certain shit that's getting put in us that has mRNA in it. And while I've done my research on this shit, mRNA is basically the removing of your DNA or the changing of your DNA. Now, damn it, man, y'all gotta walk with me on this theory for a second.
Walk.
Nope, not that. Walk with me on this theory for a second. I played this game called Assassin's Creed, and anybody who ever played it, I hear
Love
YouTube word, you know the basis of the theory of it. Your DNA and your memories aren't kept in your brain. Your memories are kept in your DNA. So they were able to trace his ancestors through his bloodline, not through his brain, because your brain didn't live back then, but your DNA's been passed down through saliva, through semen. My theory again, we're drinking dinosaur piss. There's no such thing as new water. But they created rain over there in Saudi Arabia. Them motherfuckers got money, so I ain't no telling.
It's all right.
Ain't no telling. But yeah, it's all right, dinosaur piss. Hey, little Tyrannosaurus Rex. Little.
Straight.
But if there's no, because we learned we learned that in school. What is that? The cycle, the precipitation, all that. We learned the rain cycle. So if that's true, we in Florida, we done seen literally steam come off the ground when it's hot, raining.
Right.
Evaporation. It was hot as fuck out this motherfucker. Evaporation. So if that's true, then a dinosaur pissed on a rock one day and that then absorbed it and it done cycle and cycle. If dinosaurs are real, if y'all lying, because how do you know what a dinosaur sound like and we ain't had nothing to record it? Somebody lying about some of this shit. What if dinosaurs sound like dogs? What if that sound like tuna? Big ass T-Rex. Big ass T-Rex. Mind you, T-Rex wasn't, like they weren't vicious like that. T-Rex were, for one, like how they make a T-Rex were chasing. And no, they weren't. They were eating leaves. Their teeth.
Well, it makes sense because bigger women and bigger men tend to have deeper voices.
But listen, what propaganda taught us, and they try to tell us that T-Rex and shit, Tyrannosaurus Rex, were eating like they'll eat a human. No, they're herbivores. They don't even want to taste a human. They don't want to taste blood. They want to taste leaves and shit. That's when it was more grass and shit.
Why they died off.
Right there, because them niggas came around here fucking with shit. Man, y'all killed the
Ice
buffaloes,
Age and
nigga.
shit.
I love to see a pretty ass buffalo around this bitch. But G shit, back to my theory about the
Big ass bison.
about why they trying to do this mRNA shit and get rid of our DNA, because my theory with the Assassin's Creed shit, they put a lot of this medicine in the candy for kids with video games and shit like that. And in the game, like the guy, they went and found this dude and basically told him, hey, your ancestors were assassins. How do you know this? Are you gonna hook my brain up? Nah, and they took all his memories out of his skin, out of his DNA, his blood. And they found out that you was assassins of the Black Flag assassins, all this type of shit. So I believe with this mRNA shit, they wanted to retract our memories from our ancestors by taking our DNA, by reverting it back to wherever they want to do. So mind you, you can pick the color of your baby's hair now, the eyes. You want your baby to be tall. You can pick that shit now. You go to the doctor and be like, hey, and the doctor's gonna tell you, all right, you gotta do this, this, and this, and take these pills, and your baby's gonna be a blue-eyed, blonde, like it's for real. Baby come out looking like that.
Looked at you like, what the fuck?
Bitch come out looking like Blake Griffin.
CRISPR.
Blake Griffin. Hey, you got a son look like Blake Griffin, I'm gonna laugh at you.
5'10" Blake Griffin.
5'10".
I'm telling you, Uncle Rich, this shit real.
You gonna mess
But
with
because
Ginger?
what they doing with us is kind of crazy, man. And
That shit
mind you,
nuts.
they're only doing it to us. I see the Hispanic woman walking down Palm Beach, two of them on a stroller, one on her back, one on her stomach. I'm like, damn, that's a strong motherfucker. Why aren't they targeting them? I don't see them targeting her. I don't see Anuel or Bad Bunny saying, "Oh, go get vax,
Vaccination.
or you'll go back." Like, bitch,
Or you'll go back, bro.
With security.
Hey, this nigga over here can get with the deportations himself.
La migra, la
Bad
migra.
Bunny. It's me, Bad Bunny.
Nah, but G shit, bro, because they just forcing the vax on us too much, bro. And that shit, it's just getting scared, man. It's scary. And then, you know, like, even to like, it seems like it's just us. We get the bad end of the stick. I'm watching football a couple days ago, preseason like this. This motherfucker trucking a nigga. He running about 3 people over and then carried them about 4 yards. Probably farther than that. You see nigga snap and then he get up and just throw the ball and turned up. Just so happened to nigga, when he was getting up off the floor, the defender was right there in his face, but he turned up on him. The ref gave him an unsportsmanlike conduct. This man just drug 4 grown-ass professional football playing men 5 yards.
Yeah.
After running 10
celebrate?
yards. Ref, you soldier hating. You soldier hating real bad. Ref, you need to move around. And they gave him a penalty, but mind you, I've seen your quarterback, I've seen Phillip Rivers get in the motherfucker face. I'm talking about to where the mask got stuck. I've seen Phillip
Mike
Rivers talk.
Allstott.
Football has turned very soft now.
Not only is it really soft, it done turned into some other shit like black folks.
No more celebration.
Mind you, listen, it even pissed me off because how the fuck Madden did, I get mad. How did Madden didn't line up for Derrick Henry?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Madden 22, he wears number 22. He then ran for 2,022 yards. This nigga Derrick Henry is
More than that.
he's probably the last pure running back we got. No, that Joe Mixon, the motherfucker good. But he's one of the last pure running backs, a big guy, run up the gut. You know the running back position I turn to have back screens and go out and catch the ball. So I just believe they didn't want to give it to him over Christian McCaffrey. Now, if Christian McCaffrey has a great year to do it next year, I'm going to be pissed. But it lined up perfect for Derrick Henry. The NFL plays all these racist-ass games but don't want to admit that without niggas, y'all leagues ain't shit.
No.
They're not shit.
Not going to be nothing, bro. If we start reading
Nothing
books and
against the
shit.
Hispanic man, but we ain't talking about baseball. And take niggas out of baseball wouldn't be shit. Then that's us. That's us. Them Dominicans and Colombians and Cubans and shit, them niggas. Take them out the league, and what do you got? Chris Sales. Shout out Fort Myers, because Chris Sales that gas. He fucking MLB up, and he from Fort Myers. You got Chris Sales fucked up. But what do you have? Nothing.
You got a boring sport.
It's already born as it is now.
Just
but
watch it
take
in
the Chinese
1940,
people
and
away,
then
come on.
you'll have white people.
So-
Speaking about baseball, dude had got kicked out. You know, out of the Detroit Lions, not
Yeah.
Detroit Lions, Detroit Tigers. Same difference. Lions, Bears. Fuck wrong with you?
A baseball game is actually interesting. Sitting there is interesting.
Yeah,
Going. I'm talking about watching on TV.
Watching on TV.
Those innings.
It's actually interesting when because I like baseball a lot. I like baseball. I like damn, this nigga ain't nobody finna.
Long as fuck.
But it's when you understand, it's because it's a thinking man's game. It's certain shit, just like golf and shit. It's so long and thought out, but
He be on that powder. That's why it's
I
enjoyable.
be on that dust. I be like, oh shit, this nigga just, bro. Because you think about it, you got 4, you got between 5 and 7 chances to strike somebody out. Right. Really 3 on the go. Boom, boom, boom. This is a ball going down at 90 miles per hour. Nigga just hit that bitch over the fence. The last 12 niggas couldn't hit the ball at all. Yeah, but mind you, the strength battle is this dude been on the mound for almost 3 hours and ain't nobody hit. Nigga, your arm don't hurt yet. Shit. Yeah. That's why I gotta respect for that. Even golf players, I gotta respect. Even NASCAR drivers, I can't sit in that car, that motherfucker. That hot ass car. You turn left again, and another left. Right? No, another left again. God damn,
somebody hand me a Powerade.
This nigga on my ass. I can feel this nigga. Like Dale Earnhardt said, you can literally feel them on your ass cheeks. You can feel. He said, yeah. That's what he said. He said.
That same heat that you feel when a cop behind you.
Imagine that for 3 hours. Them niggas athletes. And shout out, while we had to shout out Bubba Wallace too, man. He's a black NASCAR driver. Shout out him out too. But bro, no matter what we do, man. Back to what Rich was saying, bro. It seemed like even with he was a white announcer, but he just made it wasn't even a racial slur.
It was a what you call it? Impersonation. He tried to impersonate an Asian man. He basically was. I forgot the dude's name. I think it was Osaka, or whatever his name is.
Kid's a beast.
Kids really good. He's like, hey, kids really dangerous, very very dangerous. He said it like that, and very very condescending.
Trying to make it seem, but my thing is, who's to say that he was trying to impersonate an Asian man? How you can just say he might be impersonating a motherfucker that played the Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Because crackers back in the day would have Mexicans play Chinese people and have white people play Native Americans and shit. Blackface like a motherfucker.
Crazy.
Come on, bro. Y'all leave Robert Downey Jr. alone. Because Tropical Thunder came out in like 2008. It's a funny ass fucking movie, and he killed it.
If that bitch came out today, I still would defend him.
Yeah.
Bro,
my thing is if you are good.
This nigga's Iron Man, bro.
Yeah. Right.
Nigga Iron Man, bro. You ain't nigga, what if? You ain't fucking with Iron Man, bro. Come on.
If you good and you play a racial, you better be good.
Bro, who's had like the best like comeback, bro? To me, my nigga Charlie Sheen. Charlie Sheen, my nigga. But Robert Downey Jr. is in Disney movies. You're Iron Man now. But look, walk with me though. Charlie Sheen came back and he's still the same Charlie Sheen.
Now, okay, hold on. When you say comeback, what do they got to come back from?
Remember Charlie Sheen had all the shit he was sick with, all this shit.
Do they have to go through something to come back?
Yes. Right, remember Robert Downey Jr., the DUI and all that shit?
I was about to say Don Cheadle, but I was like...
No, I'm saying they went through some adversity and came back. Shit. And Charlie Sheen, he lost the show. He lost the show, then came back with 2.5 Men. Was crazy. The show was fucking amazing. Then he did the anger management show. Charlie Sheen. Mickey Rourke, yeah, because that movie, The Wrestler, was fucking amazing. Mickey Rourke. But it wasn't better. My bid is Charlie Sheen, because he's still Charlie Sheen. Robert Downey Jr. stopped drinking, had to tighten his act up. Mickey Rourke had to get his act together.
Probation.
He had to get his act together. Charlie Sheen did all that, and he's still Charlie Sheen right now.
Yeah,
he called his ex-wife a nigga. You fucking nigga.
That is hilarious.
And he didn't say you acting like a nigger. He said you fucking nigga. Bruh. And I get tired of people like, certain people can't say the N-word. Don't let them say it around you, bro. I'm not going to let nobody, I don't say the H word. I'm not going to let nobody hold validity over a word and be like, oh, he just said that song. He said nigga, and I'm supposed to get mad.
Right.
I grew up in Southwest Florida.
Yeah.
Chico said niggas. Damn, we going to fight all the Ortiz?
You're right.
We finna fight half these people at the Stars Complex.
Yep.
We finna fight all these beaners.
Cause it's like
don't ban me either. Cause I said beaners. My best friend Chico, but damn, we can't even say beaner. God damn. Yeah, but they could say nigga all day.
Right. And
I done had a Puerto Rican tell me, don't call me no Chico. Well, fuck you then, Guat. I ain't Guatemalan. Like, all right, bitch. Fuck you.
It's almost the same thing as we doing right here in this media thing. And you, as somebody that we know, I ain't gonna name our names, but they put their business out on Front Street. And they getting the ugly end of the stick.
J Best, cutie. You see what I did there? You see what I did? Go ahead, bro. You see what I did?
But yeah,
bro.
You can't just put everything out there. It's almost like us. We're in media, so now we can't even hold too many words validity. Because like when we was smaller, or when we was not going into this industry, we was, we hold a few words, but your community was only so big. Now there's motherfuckers know you, all of us in this room, and now they're going to be looking.
Ain't it crazy?
Hold on, there go Mike right there. There go fucking what's the name over there? Fuck y'all. Fuck the pickle sausage. Fuck this and
ain't it crazy though, bro? How somebody could just they don't know you for nothing, but they like they say just feel like, oh man, fuck them. And so now I gotta jump out of character because of that, just that one guy or that one comment.
Right.
That one motherfucker that keep disliking our videos, bitch. I think that's my baby
glitch?
mama.
Did he
I
glitch?
think that's my baby mama. Pussy ass. Somebody keep thumbs down on our shit. I don't care. It's putting our shit on somebody's algorithm.
It does help your algorithms. Thumbs up or thumbs down. A lot of people, if you don't know, you just got fooled. It still works. The best system is just don't watch it at all.
Hey, bro, I got a question for the room too, man. Y'all like on shit like that, bro. Motherfuckers try to tell you because even on that, man, thumbs up my shit. It ain't like you shared or referred my shit to nobody. Shit,
right,
bro. But you ever refer somebody to some shit? You ever tell somebody, hey, bro, I go this is where they got the best hot dogs at, or she do the best frontal installation, or brother cut hair the best over there, and they go, oh, bro, I don't like my line, bro. I don't be looking like yours, boy. You ain't. Or they go, or she tell you, I don't know, Mo. She got my frontal looking fucked up, girl. It don't look like yours, and da 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 da. And you think just, all right, well, hold on. Well, did you tip like I tipped? Were you on time like I was on time? Because now I know you, and I know my hairdresser. I know you, and I know my barber.
Right.
I know you now, and I go to the Nathan's Wiener spot, whatever, nigga. Hey, Nathan, give us a sponsor.
Said the Nathan's Wiener spot.
Nathan, give us a sponsor. Bro, but be like, hey, I go there, like, hold on. I go to the Soul Food Cafe. My shit was good. Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't like it. Why I ain't referring to you nowhere else then? Because every time I refer to you, somebody, your frontal fucked up. Yeah, God damn.
Sometimes it be them. It makes like
And then did you speak up?
Yeah,
right,
say something.
right.
Speak up how you like your stuff. But I know when I go get my hair done, they ask me what you want, a side part, middle part. That's good.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna be vocal about the situation. Meanwhile, don't sit.
What if you told the barber or the stylist to put it that way?
Yeah. Oh, I refer to the hot dog spot and you didn't. I get the chili on my shit. I get the. I don't eat chili like that.
Some people are just ain't satisfied, bro.
Case in motherfucking point when I was on this trip. Okay. We had somebody that wanted to get a video.
You got fluid eye?
He got a bunch of videos, right? We got there shooting the videos, and he kept switching his mind every time. Okay, when I say switching his mind, he switched it often. And we don't do that around here. You need to speak up and tell me what you want, so I can put down what you want. He said, "Oh, just give me what you want, whatever." I mean, you the video guy, you do the video stuff.
What you do when you come in? When you just came in a few moments ago, setting up what I asked you. Hey, can we do this and this with the?
Yeah, you let me know that. Oh, I ain't liking this angle, so
be vocal about it, bro.
Yeah, because I'm gonna just set up the same way every time.
Yeah, you want to be vocal, bro. But like you say, if you just leave it in my hands, if you telling me to do what I do, you should tell me that from the jump, and I could have gave you a overall schematic of what I believe.
Right.
This is what we're gonna get into, and this is kind of what we're gonna stick with. But I'm telling you, like, what you want to do, and you started telling me, oh, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so can I do my thing? Fuck, I'm just gonna do my thing now. And now I'm just.
All right, I'm gonna bring up an old podcast that I did. This was about exact time that you started yours. I'll say 2 weeks after you started yours. And somebody came to me, wanted to do a podcast.
I ain't never start no podcast.
He said,
I evolved into a potter.
He said, this nigga, he said, all right, let me get a podcast. I don't need no intro. I was like, bet. All right, no intro. That's gonna be lit.
You ever seen a podcast before?
Huh?
Oh, you did tell me this because you.
And then I gave him one for free, and then he got mad at me, telling me, "Son, that's not what I wanted. You didn't want an intro altogether. I gave you a free one, and you complaining. You know what? I'm gonna learn my lesson, not give you shit, and I'm not gonna be nice no more."
Well, Aunt just said everybody ain't satisfied, bro. Everybody ain't, bro. But also, bro, don't you refer me to somebody and then they don't give me the same treatment that you said they was giving you, and I know I'm carrying myself accordingly like you carry yours.
Cause you going off my word.
Yeah, cause I'm like, hey, well, I said when he come get his hot dog, y'all, I ain't even gonna bring you up, but I'm like, hey, so y'all don't do the da-da, and I'm just making a mental check. I say when he. Well, hey, how can I get my shit? Oh, it's this and this. Okay, as long as I know it can be done. But don't refer me to somebody. I go to them and they, I only do that for them or that. Hey, well, I'll just come back with them then.
You're right.
I tell everybody, man, before you go holler at Wardy in the mall, you say what you want about my kiosk shit, bitch. Just like Bow Wow, just like Soulja Boy tell you, bitch. It's real, them real diamonds in that shit. My real jewelry, nigga. Real, this shit here, real gold. I really melt this shit down and bitch make some caps on my teeth. Fuck around with you, nigga. Real. But bro, I tell people before you go see Water, hey man, take me with you. But you can kind of build your own. Richard done built his own relationship with him. But I tell him, hey, take me with you. Richard don't like a price, so he called me. Hey bro, he charged you. I'm like, yeah bro, that's about right.
No,
that's about right.
Gold is up.
It's up.
Silver going up.
Up.
Y'all keep on. Keep buying some silver.
But mind you, bro, let you nigga be like, hey, where you get that from? You tell them, hey, Water, I ain't going to buy my jewelry from no mall. Okay, well, ride out today. Go to another jewelry. Go to Dunkin' Donuts. Go anywhere. You're gonna pay the same fucking price.
If not more.
If not motherfucking more. If not more. But a nigga tell you, oh, bro, I don't like Rich was saying, some niggas just ain't never satisfied. Nigga go get the best deal in the world, get a deal better than you. Ooh. And you be like, damn, bro, I've been looking at that bracelet for a minute. Water gave you a deal. Damn, my boy. Be like, nah, bro, I don't even like the little, it don't even shine like that.
It don't even shine like that.
Damn,
he
bro.
bought it, but it don't even shine like that.
Why am I not glistening?
That just let you know.
Boy, you could trade that shit in.
That just let you know how ungrateful nigga be, bro. That would keep my reference down a little bit though. I don't want to refer you nowhere else. Nope.
Well, I think that's because it's not envisioned on what they mind was asking for.
And then I be thinking, nigga be one with the hell we have, bro. Because like before me and Mo even started working, I done tag people on her shit like, hey, she do this, she do that. Hey, same thing with you, Icey. Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't know. Or I already got somebody else. And why in the fuck is you coming to Facebook for anyways, then, bitch? And why is you in my inbox talking about, man, hey, who do your shit? Who do your... I told you. And when I tell nigga how much I pay for an episode, no, you don't. Yeah.
No, you don't. He think you lying, bro.
I don't know. I do my show every week. No, and that's not the price I play. I don't know it.
See, but niggas be looking for a deal, but you don't understand how much work go into this.
Yes, they'll have the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I had 10 podcasts. He's the only one that stuck because he knew the actual grind. He knows that there's going to be mistakes. He knows that there's technical issues. He knows that there's so many people having to do what we got to do to get this shit to look.
Mind you, I didn't know. All I knew was the first part. I knew it was going to be a mission. I knew this is something I was going to do for the rest of my life. Once again, everything I do is a dedication to other people. Shout out Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. He said, whatever you're doing by the time you're 30, you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. So I was like, damn. My nigga.
He ain't said that. He just gave you a thumbs.
Because the nigga gonna dislike my shit.
I'm silent ball.
That's for the nigga who be disliking my shit. He gotta like it in person.
Never do a name from
and I'm Jay. Yeah. Listen, little man, get this gram right in my hand. Yeah, fuck wrong with you.
Hey, the nigga know like that. Yeah.
That nigga wrote the whole movie.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Niggas a genius. Niggas a fucking genius.
I love how, and just a side note, I love how those 2 characters that may be D characters are the main portion of the movie. Yeah. That one guy.
Y'all niggas stop telling me Richard and Jit don't bring none of my podcast. Shut up, bitch.
That one guy.
All you niggas who keep telling me and you bitches.
The one guy that plays the butler to Spider-Man and he's the whole reason why Lucasfilms and everybody, he's the main director. I was like, boy, I give you.
Yeah. Even
but he puts him he puts himself as a D character.
Have you ever
seen
Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who Sutter, the guy who wrote the show. He's one of the least main characters of all. We were just talking about DJ Pooh the other day. DJ Pooh and Icey wrote that. And DJ Pooh was the punchline of Friday. He got beat up. That's my grandma got me that chain, fool. And that's crazy. That's what I don't mind. That's why I love what Richard do. Richard's I'll let y'all in. What we call it, breaking the fourth wall. What do we call breaking that shit down? I'll let y'all in on little shit. Richard's part of the show because for one, it's my uncle shit. He ain't doing nothing else. That's just for one. That's for one. For two, as far as it goes, comedy, the Three Stooges were certain ways because some were punching bags. He's a verbal punching bag. I can say, man, I'm out here, man, chilling another day, and this fuck nigga Richard was on his dust. I'll tell the nigga come pick me up. Just right there. I can use him as a punching bag. Oh, Richard, it gets a laugh, a giggle out you people. Just right there. Some people ain't with it. That's why if I can't crack gay jokes on you or stupid shit, bro, move around. You take yourself too serious. And to be into content and creating shit, you can't take yourself too serious. I don't want to be on this bitch like the one nigga, yeah, see, you cheating, man. Y'all ain't never going to get it right. And then you find out I'm cheating on my bitch. Now here I go, big ass. Now here I go, big ass.
Mr. Jackson.
Here I go, big ass hypocrite that done just took myself too serious.
Yeah.
I just took myself way too serious. For
you,
what
you
reason?
Drunk your own Kool-Aid to the point where you believe in who the fuck. No. But it's character. Take cheating out of it. It could be a WWE character. When you play that character so goddamn long,
yes, sir.
And then you don't even know who Richard is anymore. Yeah. Oh man, you just lost yourself.
Yeah, you lost yourself.
You don't even know who he is.
That made me think of a nigga like Samuel Jackson. This nigga done been in so many fucking movies, bro.
And he still act like Sam.
No, fuck that. How he ain't like on Bruce Willis and Nicolas Cage level yet. You know what I mean by that shit go straight to Amazon now. It used to be DVD. Now I go straight to Amazon and Netflix.
I don't know.
Nicolas Cage got 12 movies on Netflix. Bruce Willis got 15 on Amazon. Samuel Jackson got so many movies. Why don't his movies go like straight to fucking?
Cause they call him to get in the movie.
Yeah, that's
he on audition. Audition for what?
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that whatchamacallit movie wasn't all that. That the Hitman's Bodyguard and all that. And then I watch it. It wasn't all that.
Last Shaft.
Man, it wasn't all. But Samuel Jackson makes a movie. He would make a movie. But I'm just saying, he done made so many movies. Why the fuck he ain't on Nicolas Cage, Bruce Willis level yet? You know what I mean? Like you turn on Netflix.
He's still
but
knocking
you turn
box
on Netflix,
office,
bro. Bruce Willis got a new movie 2021. Damn, let me go watch this. Nicolas Cage got a new movie chasing down niggas about a pig that they done stole. Fucking Jean-Claude Van Damme got a movie like Taken. Like damn, these niggas got. But Samuel Jackson got more movies than all these niggas put together. But Steven Seagal got a new movie just came out. Like for real, bro, for real, bro. This shit is. But that's why I wonder, like, how come
Sam with Disney that contract, that Disney contract.
I just wonder, like, bro, why he
that
ain't
Disney contract ain't no joke, son.
Damn,
it ain't
can't
no
do
joke,
shit.
bro. You know it's crazy, and I always say this too, though, bro. Like, not to jump subject, bro, but I see Soulja Boy getting so much credit, and he's getting another reemerging in his career. Yeah, but I always said this: Soulja Boy goes back to what made Soulja Boy him. He's gonna succeed again, and what made him was dances. And you see every song he got out now is correlated with a dance.
With a dance.
That boy done made it's go back to what made you you. Keisha Cole need to get her gap back. Like go back to what made you.
Space the bitch back up.
Go back. Fantasia need to be dyslexic, start learning how to read. Like go back to what made you you. Icey, you know my theory. Mary J. Blige's next album gonna be good. She just got a divorce and she owe that nigga money. Oh, she finna talk her shit.
Oh,
what?
Yeah. Some tears
bro,
in there.
My.
But I hate when people do that though. I hate when certain people just get in to just get. They'll get in a relationship just to get the album out of it, or get into a situation just to get content
but
out of it.
I believe that if you just go back to what people like you for you, life need to go singing back with that guitar again. We need to go remember you for you. Mm-hmm. Look what the Locks just did, bro. We were shit, boy.
They took it back.
Took it back to what you do.
Right.
Take it back to what you do. Man, look at and JoJo, man, shout out JoJo, man. She done re-recorded all her shit. Shout out JoJo, man. She done re-recorded all her shit. That girl is smart. Man, y'all go stream that girl.
JoJo who?
The girl from back.
I know 3.
White girl.
I still know 3.
No.
I still know 3.
It was a white girl JoJo from back in the day. Used to
talking about our era?
Yeah.
JoJo? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She was a kid at that time, though.
I know the new JoJo today.
The dude she was signed to just died. And now she has the rights to all her shit back. This was the same guy that signed Aaliyah. He signed everybody was young. He signed Monica early. Mind you, people don't know Monica was signed at 12-13. Monica been signed. Clive Davis done been had her, and she was fucking with C Murder when she was like 16, 17. And they didn't like that. They said, I'll tell people the story all the time when I seen the shit. That's why I think Clive Davis, the shit deep in the rack. I think Clive Davis had something to do with C Murder staying in prison. Because the longer they could keep C Murder away from the longer they could keep him away from Monica, the better they felt like her career would be clean. They had a video set up for Monica. It ain't like it is now. Back in the day, a video took a week. Yeah. Had a video set up for her. She go do the video. So the next week, they were like, okay, we're going to do it. She comes to the studio next week. She got blonde hair. Oh, the people just seen you with a different color hair. Could you change that? No, this is what I'm wearing. So they were like, they shot another video. Then she comes in with a tattoo, C Murder. And like, oh, the fans don't know about this. Oh my God, we got to shoot. So they got to shoot another one. They were like, oh man, so what's making you do all this? So they end up getting, C Murder got locked up for some shit. Mind you, she's always been, I'm telling you, bro, it's crazy. He's been locked up this long. So I think, man, listen, Master P had all that money and all the resources for so many years. You can get your brother out of jail.
That's who I feel like. I feel like Mr. P. I have all the resources. Nobody coming over.
That's crazy. You could have helped your brother get out.
That's the crazy part. But they'll wait. They're going to wait until it's
touching on, we're going to call this episode propaganda too. Touching on propaganda one more time, man. That Taliban shit, I think it look crazy because I know if you know, you know. Taliban's created by the CIA, some other shit deeper than rap. If you know, you know. I don't believe them people got taken over by the Al-Qaeda Taliban. I believe the Afghanistan people took their country back. I've seen somebody paint a house before, right? Mm-hmm. When you go and paint a house and you're done, you wrap up all your tools, your paintbrushes, your ladders, the job is done.
Right.
Joe Biden said the job is done. Why the fuck is there still drones, guns, and all them tanks there? If the job is done, you're supposed to wrap everything up.
Wait, I thought they were supposed to leave the weapons for them.
For what? For who? To who?
For them to be able to fight.
How? We wasn't even training their military to use the fucking weapons.
Right.
But the job is done.
We were supposed to train them up to par to be able to take on whoever.
Once again, propaganda, man. And it just makes me think about how the kids were going live and showing you the stacks of bricks and the Foot Locker trucks, how everything was boarded up except Foot Locker.
Right.
When that Minnesota riot was happening.
Right.
How did y'all know they was getting ready to riot so early?
Right.
When the bricks were laid across the town, stacks of bricks, and kids were going live, videotaping, it's like, hey, we ain't doing this. These are bricks. Like, for real, the old lady going live saying, my grandkids been in the house, Minnesota Police Department, we've been doing da-da-da. They have not been screen showing all the kids. We've been here just to make sure they were safe because there was something going on. She said, there's piles of bricks on pallets laying around the city. Why? Who put that there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Chairs already taken up.
Man, this shit
tables out of the way.
That shit a little weird, man. I got a topic I'm going to get on next week, too, man. I got to get on Johnny Dane ass. I want to get on some more culture vultures. The Johnny Dane topic I want to get on is because I seen this Johnny Dane documentary on YouTube. They were just on the Migos Ice got a shit called Ice. And they were just talking about jury and what made it this and that. He's trying to make it seem that he's from Vietnam. And there was a van used to come through and do dental work. And if the teeth were bad, this is what they would do. They would get the gold caps on their teeth. He's trying to say that when he grew up, he's so used to seeing people wearing gold caps on their teeth that's what made him infatuated with gold. Then he came to America and realized that, oh, gold, they like the grills, da-da-da-da. And he keeps saying they like the grills. Who is they? Paul Wall's another one, but they both contributed so much to our culture, but they're still vultures of them. But you can only be a vulture of something that's dead, so I don't like the culture vulture thing. I just think it rhymes good. But to call them culture vultures is basically, I'm getting at, Paul Wall is a white man. He only got into grills because it makes money.
Right.
Selling money to who? Black folks.
Black folks.
Exactly.
Him and that Chinese dude.
Johnny Dane. So I believe they're culture vultures. Because what if we weren't into gold teeth? What if we were into rattlesnake boots? Will y'all be making boots?
Yep. They would. No, they would.
Because you in it for the money.
Because you got to think about it when you go on Ortiz. There's a boot person selling you boots every other corner.
With ponchos and shit.
Right, because that's their market.
Now, mind you, what they got in their mouth when their teeth get bad? Golds and silver and all kinds of shit. You don't see a Mexican dude with a gold shot. But it's just to know that I don't want to get on Johnny Dane's top so bad because the nigga was telling me I was soldier hating. And I'm like, how am I hating? Because, nigga, it ain't that. I can afford a Johnny Dane grill. Ain't number $5,000 to go get a grill from Johnny Dane.
Right.
Like $2,500 really. Johnny ain't gonna do it, but you gonna get one.
You gonna
get
come
one. In a box.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put on my story.
Molded.
And I'm gonna put it on filter on it. It's gonna shine.
Right.
And I'm gonna be in your bitch face. But bro, I just want to get on that because I'm gonna get deeper into that because there's people who create a product knowing that it's business. Yeah. But
we're looking for our demographic right now.
But what if we weren't set? It ain't like I'm saying only white people listen to podcasts. So I'm gonna sell this to white people. Right. Nah. If I knew white people like a certain product or black people, I'm not just trying to demographic my people. Like if I made a product just for black folks, I want to share it with all folks. But Johnny Dane and Paul Wall, I love what they've done to the culture. Even with the hip hop culture, Paul Wall took rap real serious. He's a legend. To me, he's definitely legendary. I just think it's culture vulture-ish. If black people wasn't buying it, and black people are some of the biggest consumers in the world, we made the grill culture us. Yeah. We made that. People rock grills now because of hip hop, because of us. Right. So if it wasn't that, what would it be then? What would you do? Like he ain't making swangers, but I'm pretty sure some white dude in Texas that got a swanger shop that's making it just because niggas up there make just like the dunks. How is niggas down here making dunks and shit? With the big ass rims and tires and shit, they know that dude in these shops. So it's a white dude that owns Sun Sports or own all these play sound audio studios and shit with car places. You go and get your shit done.
Sir, we off.
Oh, y'all? Oh, her shit don't record the thing?
She's still recording. Yeah, I can still finish up through her.
Oh yeah.
So just.
Yeah. We get ready to get about it. I just want to touch on this shit before we go, bro, because I believe that. When you go to them dunk shops and see who got them car shops and shit, it be white people with clothes and shit. Right. And they know that niggas finna buy them 22s, niggas finna get the bearings and shit done. They know this shit. And then don't bring a car like how Jit be having this shit ready and shit. He be having it ready, but he know that he gotta go and he know he gotta do shit like get the tune-ups and shit done or get the bearings and shit put on. He can't do that type of motor mount shit. Mm-hmm. So he bring his shit almost done. They go looking at Jit going, oh yeah, we got one. Oh yeah, nigga too. Don't let them be wearing his bracelet and gold. They're like, oh yeah, we got one. They know what they finna do. Or don't let it be around Easter time. Oh, I know how you bringing your shit here. You coach a vulture too. Now, not to say that it's business, it's smart. But bro, would you be doing that if it wasn't money to be made? Like the shit with the grills. Would you be doing it if it wasn't money to be made, Johnny Dang? Because he don't just make just what it is. He don't make just necklaces. He don't make just shit like that. He don't do just that shit. No, don't worry about it. No. Shit, hey man, we gotta get ready to get up out of this bitch. But next week, you best believe, boy, I'm on Johnny Dang ass because, boy, that documentary kind of itched my ass because he kind of tried to make it seem like, oh, I have an infatuation for jewelry. I like it because how I grew up. Nah, nigga, you doing it because it's money.
If that's the case, you just do regular jewelry.
You be doing that motherfucker, man. Yeah, and I gotta get on Quentin Tarantino getting on his mama ass because his mama said you didn't believe. He told his mom didn't believe in his film director shit when he was young.
Oh, you saw the documentary too,
bro? Quentin Tarantino a real nigga. He a real nigga. But then I'm also getting on my theory about how white people don't believe in giving up. They believe, giving down. They believe in giving up to their kids and shit like that. They don't do shit like that. So that's why we're gonna get onto that Quentin Tarantino shit next week. Boy, that's some shit I tell my mama. She was on some pussy shit too. Fuck that, boy. Hey, we ready to get up out this motherfucker. I'm your host, LillyDilly, aka Fat Boy Fresh, aka y'all be so hey. Uncle Rich, let me know if I yeah.
Uncle Rich, you already know. We outside, we outside.
No, okay. It's hot as fuck. It's not a daylight saving time. Hey, we got this motherfucker, man. Get that cash out. Give me some money.